Stranglers fans, hello punk memorabilia fans, welcome to another video. I almost bought what I'm about to show you again. I almost did a duplicate of it. Let me start by saying I was just looking around eBay and I came across a listing which had just been sold a few days ago for the respectable price of £66. But what alerted me to it really was the cover. Now, nothing to say badly about the seller. He actually put it in the description. I'm not sure if this is the original cover. And I really don't think it is the original cover. Absolutely, I'm 125% positive it's not the original cover. Because it was like the, I think it was which country was it? I think it's the French 5 minutes. Which basically the font is yellow, black background, but the font on this one was color-wise was green. So whoever made it, they dimmed the colors down. They'd negated the color a little bit, squashed it down from yellow to green. I thought, well, that's an interesting cover, but it's obviously homemade. So what interested me though was the actual contents. And I thought, I don't think I've got that. But it's sold now, so I can't do anything about it. And then I happened to glance over at my stack of singles, which I still yet to show. And it was there. So I nearly wasted what could have been quite an expensive mistake. So I found what I've got, and I paid approximately £77 for it. And I got that too in the wrong colour, because it should be like a black company sleeve, and I've got it in a white company sleeve, which is no real problem. I can sort that out at any time. But here it is anyway. After all that long-winded spiel, it is 5 minutes coupled with Rocket to the Moon, which you'll know anyway because you'll have seen it just about there on a lovely Liberty grey label again. So yeah, this one cost me £77 about 3 months ago. I won't mention the seller's name. I didn't get it off Discogs. I did get it off eBay. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I won't mention the seller. Beautiful single. Normally you see the Liberty cream labels, and the grey ones are pretty scarce. So fellow Stranglers fan Ian has got a copy of Walk On By with, I think, with a grey Liberty label, but as a whole the grey labels are quite hard to get hold of. So this particular pressing is lovely and clean. As I've mentioned before, my camera tends to pick up any sort of dust and magnifies it. So it's doing the same here. Gorgeous pressing. But I see it does it. Look at that. What is that? That is just a little bit of dirt. That'll soon come out with a gentle wiping over with a barely damp soft cloth. Bit of a hair there. But no, I do love these Liberty reissues. Very special, as you can see by the price. Anywhere between sort of 66 to what I paid for it, 77. I think the last time it was sold on Discogs, it was back in August 2022. I haven't looked into what that copy sold for, but on Discogs, the lowest it's gone for is £20, and the highest is just under 42. So it's somewhere in there, but yeah, okay. Now, did I overpay for it? I don't really believe that there is such a thing as overpaying for something if you want it. If you want it, you want it, and you'll pay what the asking rate is to get it, which is what I tend to do. I don't really believe in overpaying. I think that's a load of rot. If you want something, it's worth what you paid for it. Which I think is why me and the seller that I got this from on eBay kind of jarred a little bit, I think. Who can say? But anyhow, just a nice little video for you today. Looking at what I've got and looking at my purchasing habits, I have, just working out in time, probably about, if I'm doing one a week, probably about 3 to 4 months worth of videos to show you, as at this moment in time I am not waiting for any more Stranglers product to come through. Now this is the law of diminishing returns, really, because I'm not bragging, because I've got such a lot of Stranglers product. I'm kind of running out of things to buy that is out there and available to buy. The stuff I'm after now is supremely rare stuff. But we shall see. Things might slow down a bit on the channel, but I'll always have something to show you. I would like to think. But yeah, I've got such a lot of stuff now. It's getting quite hard to source the really rare stuff. The really, really rare stuff. So, let's see how this goes. But no fear, I'm not going to abandon the channel, no chance. There'll be something that will come along which will provide a good source of information for you, I'm sure, before too long. I do have my eyes on a couple of 3 different things, and I have been approached to purchase a particular thing, but the seller isn't going to sell it just yet. But lovely fella, I've been earmarked to be the potential buyer of this particular thing, so we shall see how that pans out in the coming months, possibly years. We shall see. Hey ho, patience is the key. A lot of patience, and always be nice to people, because as you know, love is the law. Very important. Treat people with respect and kindness. Right, I'm out of here, everybody. Thanks for watching this little video on my Liberty pressed 5 minutes grey label, and I shall see you on the next video. Thanks for watching this. Please click like and leave a comment, even if it's just say, Ken, you're so long-winded, get on with it. Just joking, just joking. Bye for now.